Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where I've got it on pause for a reason. But if you remember the last episode I said we had a trader coming in. He was about here when we paused the game. So we're going to look at him in a minute. First of all, we had a message of our friend J Easy 74. He says, I keep trying to put a quarry on a deep mine location, but there's a deep stone. We go to the building menu. We have no stone in there. It's just this one, and it has to go here. Right, slope too steep, which is why we're trying to straighten that out. Invalid placement, slope too steep, must be placed on a deep stone deposit. I think I'm right on this. But hey, thanks for pointing out that I might have been putting it wrong, but I've double checked it. We'll find out when a bit more flattening. Because there's only the one type of stone mine now, is this one. It's one of the changes they've made. So we'll see how that goes, but thanks for pointing it out, because I could have been making a mistake. Right, trader. Let's get on with it. Trader. Let's see what we can do for him. What we like for money. Not good. Bricks I really could do with saving them now. Tell you what, so let's just let him have the beer. Let him have the whatever it was. Right, that gives us 1,006. Let's just transfer. What's he got there before I go and transfer? Nothing that I really need. Okay, let's transfer. What should we have there? One. Okay, let's make that 73. And then we'll just sell the 73. Let's not sell anything for a minute. He's here for a while. The reason I'm hesitating, I wanted bricks. I wanted that upgrading. And you're doing there, yeah. I want to do maybe mushrooms? Can't remember now. Right, let's get on with it. Right, we've got houses to upgrade. We wanted money for there. 1,200. Still might sell them bricks. We'll have another trader coming in a minute. Let's get some of these upgraded here. I haven't really got a plan for this episode. What's our population? And we're dead on housing. Right. We are opening the other area up. Could get a couple of houses here. And then we'll move to the other area. Nothing fancy here. Just checking. Yeah, we could get a house there, and a house there, and then that is it. Housing. Yeah, that quarry has been a bit of a pain. We'll see how he goes in a minute. So we'll put one there. One there. This fence is going to be moved out later. No, I want a road there now. Alright, that takes care of housing. I need another trader coming in. More baskets you can have. What are my baskets at? 25. Probably up that to 100. Got a little bit more beer you can have. Right, let's transfer that over. Leave just a bit in there. Bricks is selling at a low price. Let's forget about him for a bit on bricks. Right, we are going to have to get this. What do you want to upgrade? 45 bricks, 300 gold. Would be ideal to upgrade him before we put him in. And here's another trader coming in. And let's just check on our desirability. Yeah, we have moved that back. Remember, it was a big patch here. So we're just going to have to watch a bit of that. But we've got all here to build. We've got here to build. We've got a 30 to get upgraded. We've got roads to sort out to him there. Let's get this trader in. Our new merchant, Mr. Jolly Chops. Right, let's pause it while you're paying 6 for baskets. He's paying 6, so you can have it first. And we'll get your last 17 off you. And we've got all his money without touching the bricks. Right, you can have. Let's check on that. Shoes, yes. Oh, he's not got that much money, has he? 1544. And they're a bit of salt. What you got? 32. I need anything we want. Not really. Flax is doing well. We're looking at getting paper up. Right, that gives us now. That's more like it. Okay, I'm happier with these upgrades. And I don't want to go on ×5. Right, we'll check his location for range when we get him in. I thought that was another. Ooh, that reminds me. Footpaths. I am going to use the footpath 2 for this though. Just upgrade them. 20 village graduated. Okay. And should we start? Small glass. No, take them out a minute. There should be a footpath. And let's activate these, a couple of these. So let's see what this looks like. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to activate. Just do a small section of this. I keep hitting that delete. Small. And if we don't like it, we haven't wasted too much. And we'll get you done. Right. He had no money left. I want to get the right boat. There he is. Yeah, he's got no money left. The other's got no money. Right. You're building that wall there. Yeah, that's being built. Did we get that bit done? Yeah, so we're just waiting for the buildings being done. What's that? Give me one there. Right, just keep upgrading. Right, I want to check my... Oh, he's in. Now, can I overlay that with that? Then that, yeah. Probably that tannery will be causing part of that. Could move him. What were you? Tannery. Both of them could be causing a problem. Let's just move the tannery. To there. And that should just clear that bit there. This bit I might sacrifice building on there. And houses, yeah, we're gonna have to get houses into there. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause this because I'm not gonna build these houses. Then we want... Right, you're gonna get moved. If I move you to there... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just move him that far, cancel them. Cancel. Cancel. Just get that moved one. We can have a house facing there. 2 houses there facing it on a road. And then we should back onto that and we'll put another road in for this side. And it might be an idea. He's going to go there. Shift key straightens the road out. For a minute I thought I had planks. And I could probably do with upgrading these roads as well. What we like for stone? We have got the stone, even though we want the fences doing. Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade all them. Right, now I've just got to figure my head round this because we put that many buildings in. I need population. Put 2 in you. No, more any more traders? Only the 2. Okay, 5 months for knowledge. I don't know about them rose gardens. We'll give it another year. So you can sort of see me design idea. Give it another year, let them bloom out a bit. Because we are a bit late in the season. See if we get a bit of colour with them. Alright, what we like? 2,300. I was about to say troops, but not quite. No, definitely more housing. Okay, let's definitely upgrade the well. Upgrade a bit of this area, see what we can get. And we were working on... What are you? You definitely need people in. And we had another bakery. There he is. Have you been upgraded? No, but you could help get more in there. I know I haven't got the population. Yeah, you need an upgrade. And the last bakery was... there. Pastry shop. Yeah, bakery to pastry shop. Not enough fodder for winter. That is not good. Okay, let's do a... Let's not do 8. But I'm tempted to put a gate there. But then we'd have to put defence round it. What are you on? You are doing fodder though. Okay. So let's put a small field here. For fodder. And we'll check. Hang on, let's check our fields first. Open all these up. We've got one. Right, we're checking fodder only. Nothing there. Nothing there. Year 3, year 1. Year 1. Year 3. So we've got 1, 2 at 3, 2 at 1. Nothing at 2. Okay, this one here. You go in there and you do me one of them. So we want a year 2, which we will check by the time we get this in. We've got to allow for a fence, so you're going to go there. Ah, didn't mean that to go in. Yeah, we'll have to zig. zigzag it round that Forester. Right, I was... We got him. Got loads of them to upgrade. You're still being upgraded, right. You, where are you? Oh, you're doing there. Okay. And you're doing Willow. Looks like we've got them all upgraded. Right, let's upgrade this wall here now. What to miss? If I hit that fence, I hit that fence. Try not. Okay. Right, how's my... Give it a bit longer. I want something with a bit of colour. Yeah, I think it will look alright, especially if we can upgrade these to something different. I want to check this mine area. Right, have you... And we've got knowledge, so let's put it on pause. Yay, we can get him in finally. So he can go there. That's going to cost us 1,000 gold, so we need to get... That's a good mine to get as well. Right, I need to get gold. Do I need... Do you know what after putting him in? I'm going to put him on pause. We're doing alright for stone. Saying that, well, we need population. At least we know it will go in. And that was a trader. Need to get the population up before we start opening mines. 2,000. Oh, he's got knowledge. Which is going to come in right handy, because what did we just get? Knowledge. Uh, 2. That will give us... Go on, let's be a devil. Now we've got 2 lots of knowledge. I just hope that isn't a mistake. Right, that would help us. That would help us. We said we missed it. But I think we're going to get attacked. 30% health for mounted soldiers, but 15% pet speed penalty. Tower shields. We haven't got any towers at the minute. And I'd like them. And we've done the command, so let's go that one. And that one. We're getting down on these now. Yeah, printing press, let's print books, favoured nations. Need to work some of these lower ones out, like this one. I keep putting it off. Okay, and that's 14 months for the next knowledge. Right, let's take a stock of... Let's just get some houses done. Oh, you're nearly there. I was going to say, let's have a look at our desirability here. But we need Darren. I need to get something that will cover this area, and I've got to decide what I'm going to put in here. I was saving it for... Get out of that a minute. Still might put them in the... Yeah, we'd lose a little bit. A little bit of ground, but we would get crops in. And that we're leaving that for a field, and we've just had another trader. Let's get out of that view. Let's pause it. He should really zero them bricks in. Let's see what we got here. Basket 7. He's not doing baskets. Right, wood, yes. Oh, look at that. 2499. Minus 499. Have you got anything I want? Tools. Okay, let's just check. Do our normal trick. That was 2,500. Is that? Oh no, I've got one left in there. 30, so that's 210. Oof, 216. Okay, I'm gonna sell her them. Buy and transfer. Then I'm gonna sell her these. And that. 1215. Alright, back to you. You can have that. You're not giving me a good price, but you can have that. And you're not having them. I'm going to make that 0 for now. And transfer 900. Ah! Transfer nothing. We were short. Oh, I've got one. Just give me 1 minute. One heavy tool might just pay us. You usually have heavy tools as well. 503. 495. He's cheaper. Just buy me one. Right, now I'll transfer 2,000. And just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to have a sneezing fit. Okay, back with you. Right. Let's get the game going. Population. Keep working on that. I think we need to now be definitely thinking about defense. Got that there. It'll be a bit awkward covering a fort there, but I don't want too many forts. Let's put a few towers in. Although I wasn't impressed with the towers on the last. Put you there. Probably want one round, right where we got the beehives. Ooh, if you could go went there. What are you? You're a hunter. Don't really need to upgrade them. The towers again. That stretch there is okay. You should have that covered, so that's okay there. I've got one there. I'm going to put one here. Just in case they go for that corner. It's still a bit of a weak spot there. Let's put him there. Oh, invalid building placement. Right, take you out a minute. Can always put it on the other side. Yeah, it's coming up. I can't tell whether that's. I think that's invalid. Okay, put one there. And I'm going to put. This is going to look weird. I'm going to put one there to cover that corner. This we're expanding out, so you can go right there for now. Yeah. These will be moved. When we move that out, let's go do it the old way we do it. They're all giving covering fire for each other. Except you can go a little bit near that wall. Got a load of space here we haven't built. I'll look at that in a minute. You go there. I thought we had one there. Where are we? Yeah, we've got the fort there, but we still need that area there covering. I know I've got a trader coming in. I've forgotten about this space here. Just look. Yeah, we could. We'd lose a little bit of space, but we could maybe build in there. Fetch him out that way. So that means we want to be putting a wall. I'm just going to put this in as a marker. I didn't want the road, I wanted the wall. Okay, I put 2 in. Take one out. Okay, that will give us a marker when we get round. Because I said we were going to extend this out. We're doing the other side first. We'd be about there. Okay, you're going to keep going out, going out, going out. So he'd be somewhere like that. Depending where we put him. See, we'd have to fetch that side out. Okay, it's just gives us something to work on. If we have to expand further, we will. We had a trader come in. Get the game going. Do it on slow while I do the trader. Right, you finished. Paper. Right, so we'll... Oh, we've got a few shoes to sell. So I need to put more people in all these other jobs. And you've only got 166, okay. How much is all that paper going to cost me? Not buying that much. You can have 700. No, you can have a bit more than that. If I can keep selling you stuff. We've still got plenty of wood there. 176. So you can have another 700. Which gives us all his paper. Which will help our knowledge. Which is 11 months. Right, heavy tools. Here's where it's gonna... Heavy tools... Oh. Pause it. You're still running, so you take 2. I want you on heavy tools. Forget everything else. Only got 2 of them. I know I've got a third one up at the top mine, which is what we're going to check out now. Did I transfer that gold over? I don't think I did. That I do want upgraded. Yeah, heavy tools. Right, you push heavy tools a little bit more. Everybody's running out of heavy tools. Right, back to our traders. That's, ooh, nice. Well, it's just. Did any of these have? Heavy tools with them? Yes. Ah, she was the one that wanted 500. Well, it's no use struggling. Give me 2. And we can sell a little bit of stuff to her to get some of that back. A little bit. That was a little bit. And we got another housing shortage. Right, this time we're going to start building. We're going to have to put a school in, a hospital in. First of all, real fancy design. We'll have a walkway through there. We'll have a garden there. Ooh, no. We'll put a garden right there. We're just in that limit there. School. No, that's, I mean, it isn't. Could probably do with shrines as well. Where was your range? Oh, plenty of range. Okay. Give me a shrine, even though they've not been moaning about them. Give me a school. We know we're going to need that. Could probably get away with the school there. Let's move him there though. Don't forget, it gives us a bit better range that way. And we've got a school round about there. Yeah, we've got good coverage. What about you? Have you got a school? Yeah, you're there. You've got good coverage on that. Let's look at... Yeah, I think it will be alright. Okay. Start building. Build me them too, and then we'll work a bit more. Work round that way. There, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Right, we need them houses though. And probably a bakery. There's one there. Okay, it calls it a pastry shop. Where's our food? 9 months. Where are you? Yeah, let's put him there. You've got a bakery. We said we were going to put... Yeah, we need to get this area here upgraded. Small glass... No, I don't want that. Small park? Yeah, that gives us a nice... Get him in. Some of these... 81... Get rid of that. $86. 50... Yeah, 55. Don't know why I got seen 80. See if we can get these up. Start them upgrading. Planks were okay. Firewood. Knowledge seems to be slow. Prioritise. Probably cutting that tree down didn't help. Can be upgraded already. We did say a road. And we might do a bit of fancy work I need these tools though. And let's not forget money. And our friend is gone, he's got no tools. He has got a bit of money though. Alright, check. Let's transfer that out. Got a bit carried away with our spending. Yeah, that tool's for woodworker. I need to get these. You push them a bit more. Yeah, all these towels are taking gold a bit. Right, let's do. I can't. I was going to say, let's do our double wall trick. But what have I put right in front of it? And we're out of stone anyway. Right, we have got rid of the housing crisis. Let's make it 50 builders. That leaves us 30. It was there a minute ago. Okay, we'll just keep doing these. Yeah, we still. Hang on. Planks. Whoa, storage. Pause you. That has crept up on us. Okay. Warehouses going in now. Storage. I am thinking of another one of them. Let's put him there. Storage. Put one there. One there. That's two. Give me another one. Let's go for one down here. Spread it out a bit. Let's not go for one down there. Yeah, put you there. Spread that load out. Now, what I was about to look... Oh, let's get these upgraded. They've upgraded nice and fast. Now, what I was about to do is... Where is it? Planks. Minimum 200. I'm gonna make it 1,200 because we're selling quite a lot of them, but I don't want it to go mad. Mushrooms. Yes, quite a bit of a change. You grow mushrooms in there. Right, this wall. So it's round about there we want to go. That tree. Round about there. And I might put an entrance. You're the outer wall. No, I don't want you there. Okay, as light. Cancel all the. Oh, do you know what I could do? Cancel with that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roughly, it was round about there. 1, 2, 3. No, that wall would have been all right. The inner wall. What am I thinking? It's when I'll come to. I know what I've done. I've gone like that and think, oh, pair it up there. Well, no. The inner wall goes with that one. So that inner wall will be. That inner wall will be down that line. There. And that's the one that comes out. I confused myself with my design. Looks like I've got on. Oh no, that's the. Let's get it built. I'll sort it out when it's built. Right, how are you doing for twos up here? You're maxed out. You're gonna have to manage. I can't upgrade you, but I'll put 2 in that one. Mainly because it's the raw material. And how are we doing on that raw material? 48, not bad. Gold, as and when we get it, because we spend it. Coal is doing nice. Just stone is letting us down. And I can't get that stone going. Firewood. Perhaps next knowledge, maybe the axe for firewood splitters. I am not using coal on. We will use the coal at some time, but I'm going to have to build a hell of a stockpile up. Right, I want candle maker. Whoa, that was a good guess. I'd like another one of them in. Okay, you can go here. I don't think candles. Fletcher, basket. Be on this one somewhere. Candle shop. No, it doesn't harm desirability, but it can go in there. Villagers need more tools again, the greedy lot. Let's hang on now with upgrading. How many tires have we got? Where's the other one? You're over there. Should not be putting the stuff in like that. That's what knocks this down. And of course then you've got nobody for moving stuff about. Crops ready for assignment. Good. First job, clear the field. Fertility's pretty good, so I won't bother with that. Just get it cleared. We'll have to remember we're checking for the 1 year that has got hay short. Right, glass maker. Let's have a go through our... Right, mushrooms we've got coming in. We're going to get the medicine shop. Glass I want to look at, which is sand. We need more sand. And is that one I seen being made right there? Yes, and he needs steel. Iron. 50 iron. Well, it is a deep mine. That explains why our glass is down. And 30 iron for there. And that... Ooh. Wells. We have upgraded. Where are they? Unless they changed it. There used to be 2 for wells. That's nursing. Fire. There it is. We've got all 3. Okay. Because I've seen this little group here. So let's try and get a well. Got one there, one there. Let's put him... Could really do with a road through there. Because they're having to walk all the way round. Yeah. Well, they have found a way through. I don't think I'll get a road in there. We would there though. Move you. Go there. Can we get a... Yeah, we can get a road there. We'll put... Hang on. Do I have to move them? Get a road to there. But We can't get it to there. Oh. We'll move them and we'll give them a proper access there. These are upgrading fast. I know the timer's gone. We need to get that steel production up. Get you done. I need you. Urgent. We'll carry this on the next episode, guys. Where are we up to on iron? 33. I would like to up that a bit more than what we've done. And I quite like this if we hadn't run short of parts. You upgraded something there. Just gotta watch. We're doing okay for parts and bricks. Root cellar. That wouldn't go amiss. Food. That won't go amiss right next to the market. And 27 sure. I just went up then as well as I flicked off it. Call it 20 short. And maybe we hit the 1,000 next episode. What are you? Your storehouse? Yes, we won't upgrade you at the minute. Yeah, I need to get more housing. We'll do something fancy here. We could get something really fancy right here. And you know what I'm thinking when I'm doing that? Just straightforward. Only because them three, yeah, just on the edge. And we'll put some I don't know what. You're still 30 short. You're still short 50. I need to get more. Where are they? Over here. Do you know I've not got a very big industrial complex. I really need that upgrading. Not that. You don't work on gold. You work on... I'll put you on 1 gold. If anything... What's that building? Storehouse, right. You could be moved from there. Right, next episode, this building, we're going to do coal, iron and gold ores in that one. That was all we're going to put in that one. for going around here. How are we doing up here? Where's my... After getting that flattened out, we've never built him. Oh, you've got plenty of gold left in there. You've no gold there. You need a heavy tool. Which you've... So we're gonna get sent to you. I'm gonna call that an episode there, guys. We need to buy heavy tools in, but we have got these down here, which is this one, I believe. Yeah, we seem to be going through heavy tools. And I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that stone quarry, but it's gonna take me 1,000 gold. Our stone is not coming through fast enough. How many have I got in there? Yeah, you're maxed out and it's still not coming through fast enough. And you're gonna cost me, yeah, 1,000 gold, which right now we can't afford. Not till we get a trader in, which will be coming in beginning of next episode. Maybe not quite as quick as this one. I will see you all next time. We will carry on as we go in, get that water made. Oh, there's the path that we were talking about. Let's put that in after we did it. Then they've got a quicker shortcut to get through if they need to. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.